Hey everyone, my name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to February 23rd, 2016, Tuesday. My name is 16 Shadow, and today I want to talk about to you is my review of season, season 6 and 7 of Fairy Tail. Now, to be honest, I don't think the anime is done. I do not think it. I believe the anime is still gonna go on. I mean, right now they're still doing Fairy Tail Zero, and I will let you know my impression about that too. But on Fairy Tail season 6 and 7, they ended it pretty well, but we all know for a fact they're going to get more because they ended it off of a cliffhanger in a way that we're gonna expect more. So yeah, we're basically into that perspective. And just to let you know, Fairy Tail Zero kind of continues like not even a whole episode, but like maybe 5 or so minutes on the original storyline, and then we jump into Zero. Anyways, so season 6, right after season 5 was finally done, after the whole I feel like slowdown, we started to slowly back up again. Season 6 has the introduction to the number one guild in Magnolia or Fiore, I don't know exactly where right now, is Sabretooth. Sabretooth has one of the strongest members in Fairy Tail because, well, they are kind of evil. Not like evil like I'm gonna kill you. Like evil like days of disrespect. I don't give a fuck about you. If you're weak, we'll beat you up kind of like situation. So yeah, that's that's kind of Sabretooth. And then during that little mini time, learning about not Fairy Tail, Sabretooth, there is the grand, I don't know why I was gonna say the Grand Galloping Gala. I mean, man, but I think it's been a while since I even watched My Little Ponies, and I know it's just so stupid to talk about, but still. Anyways, back to reality. Not really though, but hey, um, in they have this grand magic games to see which guild is going to be the number one in Magnolia and or Fiore again. So Fiore, whatever. Again, so I actually really like the idea because now we have another guild I would never really heard of. Uh, it's called like Quato something, but I don't remember when they changed the name to Quato Puppy. So I know there's a guild that says Wild for or something a lot. So I think that's kind of funny. So there's a Blue Pegasus Guild, Luma Scale, Fairy Tail, uh, Sabretooth, Quado Puppy, uh, something Mermaid. I can't remember the damn guild's name. Something Mermaid, and then another Fairy Tail team. I'll get into that right now. So the rules is that the Grandmaster cannot, the Guildmaster cannot join the guild. It can only be a member of 5 of them. As long as there's 5 members of any guild, they are able to participate. And Fairy Tail's like a million, so it's like, okay. So they never said specifically in the rules that uh, now allowing more than one team to join the party this time. And there's 2 Fairy Tales in here, so this time. Which I have to say, in season 6, it was basically my favorite part of like the whole season. No lie, the whole season I was liking it a lot, and then we were learning about. Oh yeah, the Raven Tail. That was the other guild, the evil guild, actually, the Dark Guild. So we're learning more about a lot of more characters, about a lot of more plot, and then it gets crazier and hectic and just awesome battles that I really liked a lot of them. Of course, one episode was just basically a, a beauty contest, no lie, so with Mary Jane and some girl from Blue Pegasus Guild. I don't know, but anyways, besides that, I really liked that season. The ending part of the season, not really the beginning. It was kind of a very slowish kind of start, but I really liked that season for a lot of things. So, anyways, if you want to know, yes, Fairy Tail did win the number one guild of that thingy, I guess you could say. While Sabretooth realized that, yeah, Natsu and his team of fairy tales, fairies, whatever, are correct. We shouldn't be like that. We should treat our guild members with respect and friends and family and all that stuff. So, yeah. That's basically what everybody else was doing except for that one guild, Sabretooth. And it was also in that guild was two more Dragon Slayers. The names goes by Sting, and no, I'm not talking about the wrestler, Sting, and Rogue. Rogue. Almost lost the name. But yeah, I just feel sad for Sting and Rogue. I mean, they were pumped up so much that it feels like they were stronger than Natsu and Gajil. No, no, they were weaker than Natsu and Gajil, especially just Natsu alone. So, anyways, on to season 7, continuing some of that matches, or just like I said, whatever. After the match was over, they went home. They got some new missions. Uh, Learning about a city made of like I don't know, fire on ice, and then they dissolve it, and then yay, no lie. I know I'm missing something critical from that little point. I'm trying to think. What was it? Hmm. Sorry, I'm seriously trying to remember, but it's actually spacing me out. I know it's, I think, before the Magic Games. Or it's after the Magic Games, like that fire thing, and then. I don't know. Okay. So, season 7, basically, World War II or something's happening in that era. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Now I totally remember. During season 6 and or 7. I'm sorry, dude. Not remember right now. Shit, it just lost me. It has something to do with the celestial spirits. Oh, yeah. So they are fighting this like ancient evil kind of thing, and Lucy and company that was participating in the Grand Magic Games, or whatever, takes down this dragon scale kind of like power to not prevent magic to go into full in the world or something. So Lucy and the girl from Sabretooth, I don't know her name, I can't remember right now, saves the day by using all the celestial spirits, all main 12 of them, or 13 of them, I don't remember, to secure themselves or something. I don't know. So after that, basically, yeah, the whole thing went down for real. So the very last thing before we get into the main thing, uh, I think in season 7, like beginning of it basically, uh, there was a whole entire like arc, kind of just like the celestial spirits would not obey Lucy and or the main girl from Sabretooth. Reasons is because by doing that, they were like alternate egos of themselves or something, and were wanting to just defeat Lucy and what's not, and they wanted freedom for like 13 days, and then they would just disappear in general. I don't know. I liked the idea of them being evil. I feel like some of them actually look cooler in their alternate ego, but like some of them just straight up stupid. But no, it was kind of like I don't know, just no in a way. Learning that the Celestial Spirit King was in danger, Natsu saves the day, of course, blah blah blah. Happy ever after, basically. So going after that, the last one is basically Zareth is coming back. We all know Zareth is coming back, and there's the Book of Zareth, and this guy with the Book of Zareth is summoning like evil to take off all magic in the whole entire world or something. And FairyTail and members and other guilds are trying to take him down, but it's not happening because of reasons. And then the dragons start coming out. What? So Igneel, the dragon Natsu's been looking for his whole fucking life, basically, just comes out of nowhere. Just like what the fuck? So same with Grandini, Metallic Anna, West West and I don't fucking know, the one from Sting and Rogue, I forget theirs. Basically saying that they were inside the Dragon Slayers the whole time so they can have antibodies so they don't have to turn into Agnologia, being turned into a dragon themselves. Which I was really sweet of them, and then they take down that whole like thing and Igneel dies, which is so fucking sad. That's like probably the biggest thing there. He dies, which I felt so bad for Natsu. It was like, oh my god. And then it does a flashback. Like at least a 5 minute or something flashback of their time together when he was a kid and stuff. And it's just, oh man. So it's extremely sad in that perspective. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. After that, we've learned several things about some characters and stuff, and realistically, we're all fine in a really nutty way. We're all basically fine. So season 6, I liked it. I liked the Grand Magic Games a lot, so I give it an 8.10, an 8.5 out of 10. And then for season 7, I was liking it. It was getting really pumped up, but like there was some bad, like part. It wasn't filler, but it just felt like some parts were like I feel like this could have gone faster if this actually happened and that happened. So I feel like it's the exact same kind of number, just maybe an 8, not 8.5, but just an 8. But those two seasons I did like a lot, especially more than 5. 5 was like a very slow down season. So yeah, that's my reviews on season 6 and 7 on Fairy Tail. So I really gotta say, I'm a little fairy tailed out. But then I decided to start watching FairyTail Zero. Here's my first impressions of FairyTail Zero so far. So as I was saying at the beginning of this video, that Natsu are, and well, I didn't say Natsu. People are talking about going to find more power and stuff, blah blah. And then we have Natsu and Happy discussing about Mavis or Mavis or whatever, and her time back in the day, and this becomes their FairyTail Zero. In a nutshell. So she's hella smart. She outsmarts people. And her friend, she is cute. I feel like she's a lesbian. Why? Because I think she's too close to Mavis. And her guild members are treasure hunters. No lie. So she lives on Tenro Island. Apparently there was a city in Tenro Island. Well, not a city. A town. And her guild was the Red Lizard Guild. And the rival guild was Blue Skull Guild. They kind of had like a little fight going on. So they lost Red Lizard, only having Mavis and that other girl. And they go to the mainland. They learn about things. They want to help out the 3 guys that they are with. And then we're there. And she is obsessed with reading. And she knows magic, like hallucinations, and she's just, like I said, smart. And she loves fairies. You might see where the part fairy tale might come in. We don't know the tale yet. I think the tale is, this is the tale of when Mavis made the fairies, or something like that. I don't know, that's kind of what my perspective is on it, but I do not know yet. Anyways, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave below. And if you have to know what episode I am on FairyTail Zero, I believe the last episode I watched, when it actually came out, prime time, like in the last 24 hours, they're in the ocean or under the ocean, and that's kind of really, I can't remember from that perspective. They're on a boat, not leaving Tenor Island, but I think they're following a boat or something for Blue Skull Guild. After learning that Blue Skull Guild is in this one town, which is the same town as in the FairyTales Guild. So anyways, that's it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all for the next one, alright? Bye.